I'm Al Ferguson, lead anchor at Queer News Tonight. Hotspots Magazine, Happening Out Television Network, welcomes you to the 25th anniversary year of one of the most important LGBTQ plus cultural events celebrating queer film. The Outshine Film Festival has its triumphant return to Fort Lauderdale from October 19th to 29th, 2023. And this special program is going to explore the highlights and the best moments coming for the 15th anniversary of the Fort Lauderdale edition of the Outshine Film Festival. To help us, we have brought together a dazzling array of talent. Let's first welcome Jennifer Kriz. She has a long history of representing lesbians and queer women at the Outshine Film Festival and serves as the vice chair of the board of the festival. Let's welcome Bonnie Builder. Bonnie represents this unique brand of drag queen and a badass fitness instructor bodybuilder. She is an activist for the Black community, and her sharp eye and her very sharp tongue is going to give us a unique perspective to the Outshine Film Festival. Let's welcome Faye What? She represents lesbians and queer women and is a well-known television personality and the host of the Faye What Show, Mondays at 9 a.m. and then on demand on Roku, Apple TV, and all streaming platforms on the Happening Out Television Network. Let's welcome Dino Mascara. He represents the Latino community and has vast film experience with the Outshine Film Festival, including the Outshine Miami Edition Selections Committee Chair. Let's welcome Miss Bouvee. She is a talented drag queen, live singer, actress, and now movie star. Can we say pretty woman? Can you say Hollywood? Well, she is the lead in the new movie Big Easy Queens that will premiere in this Outshine Film Festival. And of course, let's welcome Joe Balancio, literally one of the world's most well-known and respected LGBTQ plus film experts. As the Outshine Film Festival's program director, he has seen all 60 plus films in this year's festival. Wait, I understand all 60 plus films but one, and I can't wait to find out which one. The Outshine Film Festival premieres Miss Bouvee as Big Easy Queens on Tuesday, October 24th. Well, on Tuesday, October 24th, another one of the very special moments of the Outshine Film Festival will take place. Who doesn't love the Big Easy? Who doesn't love easy queens? But above all else, who doesn't love Big Easy Queens? That premiere title stars our own hometown girl, Miss Bouvee, at Gateway Theater. This is a tale of horror, murder, mayhem, and twin sisters. One good and one evil. They are torn between their love for one man and the fight between the two. With show-stopping original music numbers, a battle for territory with the infamous Poodles Mackenzie, it requires the Bouvier twin sisters to set aside their differences and work together to become the Big Easy Queens. Made right here in South Florida with local drag performers and actors, but set in the steamy, spooky underworld of New Orleans. Big Easy Queens is pure queer horror with original music numbers, voodoo, zombies, drag queens, and campy, delightful, delighted in soaking in blood, gristle, and glitter. Oh my. It's a righteous glam horror extravaganza. This must-see is included in the special 7:15 p.m. cocktails and cinema program with Miss Bouvier. Watch this.
When we're together,
it's my husband, Poodles. Jackson, he's dead.
Stormy weather.
What? The masked man!
Mind you, I take quite a store on my
When
pets.
he's not
Pamper 'em,
with
see?
me.
Like to see 'em all curled up in bed, nice and safe and
must not. It's cold.
Mimi, bring me the axe.
Even as it's
You've been collared, pet. Rough, rough.
Hit it, Muggsy, hit it.
Just here to stab it in the heart. You're a rat.
Tell Poodles where she can kiss it, make it all better.
Now, it says blow on it.
Blow on it? Okay.
In need of something?
Till then,
Jackson.
try to enjoy yourself, pet. They say that Dorothy's is the hottest club in the quarter. And it's fixing to get a lot hotter.
Where's my glove? Why you put the hell in Helsinki, you know?
Simply adorable.
I can't tell you how many times I've been on the news with Faye and I've called out to production, bring me the axe.
He's not lying.
Miss Bouvee, tell us about Big Easy Queens. You must be thrilled.
I'm pinching myself. I mean, we just keep saying it's like we got lightning in a bottle. And it's so interesting you bring me the axe, because we lay all sorts of those Easter eggs. If you're a horror fan or camp or drag, you're going to get a lot of little nuggets.
Yeah. Joe, I want to bring you in right at the top. Your
Sure.
selection of this in the film festival. Tell us about your choice there.
I don't think much more you can say about the film. The description was apropos, and the trailer obviously gives you a great idea of what's going to happen. But you mentioned very special, and for us it is very special. I always say, while we're an international, people know us wherever you go, the Outshine name sort of rings true. But we're still a community-based organization. We're very excited and happy when we can present works from, by, for, and about people of the area. And this is certainly fits into that category. And for me, the real differentiation between this and similar films is the talent. And I'm not just saying that because Miss Bouvee is with us, but it really does set it apart. It's just, it's brilliant. Miss Bouvee plays multiple roles, and it's just, it really does bring together camp, hilarity, thought-provoking, yes, and just it's such a well-made film, and the way it's crafted is we're very excited to screen it. And then, as you mentioned, it's our Cocktails in Cinema. So it not only gives you a chance to sort of see the film, but then to be able to talk to people associated with the film, as well as others who have seen the film. So we're always very excited about the Cocktails in Cinema program.
Yeah, and this is interesting to me that it brings music into the film experience. A drag queen singing, which I, from my older days in working with queens, it's something near and dear to many in the LGBTQ community. We love lip syncing, but queens that sing live, that's or sing. Tell us about the experience. So you did the filming. I followed what you were doing. I went to the set one day when you were filming. Tell us about the experience of making a movie here in Fort Lauderdale and Wilton Manors. Tell us what the experience was like.
Well, I'm a Broadway baby, so give me a stage and I'm okay. So film was kind of a freaky experience, but this community just lifted everyone involved up. I mean, I think that speaks to the queer community, but specifically where we shot in Wilton Manors in Fort Lauderdale. The whole community, the producer community, the acting community, the artist community just really showed up and supported us in ways I just will never be able to thank them enough for it. It was an incredible experience.
And I love that you incorporated so many hometown heroes, that I love to call them, hometown talent, people that inspire us, people that we go and follow, right? Into this film. And I know that they're friends of yours. Some are, friends of yours also, but they're freaking so talented too,
some of those
so like Susie, Matthew Darren, Miss McLean.
Miss McLean, the legendary McLean.
Jennifer McLean.
Yes, and that's important as we continue our film festival journey and where we're going. We continue to engage with local people because that is part of our community.
Miss Bouvier, share the tea. Who was the bigger drag queen, Miss Bouvier or Jennifer McLean?
Hands down, Jennifer McLean.
Sure.
Hands down,
She's gonna kick
Jennifer
your butt,
McLean.
but yep.
She would. with that poodle's cane. Let me tell you, it was a weapon. It really was.
We have Jennifer on the other line.
Scary.
Can I give you your flowers?
Wait,
Is that Jennifer calling?
Jennifer Plane is on the.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Can I give you your flowers for this film? Because I'm a huge horror fan.
Aw.
So the fact that you have this masterpiece of art, I see past the creation of, I see like the color design, like the lighting, the editing, the choice of music, like the style, the vibe, the ambiance. It all means so much to me because I'm just like a huge fan of that, and I'm a huge fan of yours now because like I'm so excited to see, my heart is racing. I'm so excited to. You have horror, and scarier than that, you have drag queens. So it's going to be like a freaky deaky experience, but like
And
so
music.
fun and music
Music
like,
and camping.
I'm just so excited for
Oh
this
my
film.
God.
And it's
That's
like,
so
like,
sweet.
this is going to be so incredible.
Thank you.
You know you've got a winner when you're one of the big signature lines is "Bring me the axe."
Yes, the references. And I'm so young, so I won't get all of them, but like, I would be happy to just watch it.
Did you just hear Bonnie call you old?
I did.
What Bonnie
Yeah.
was saying.
Well, you know,
I'm surprised you heard it.
So you do this outshine. I'm surprised you heard it. Yeah, no.
Hold my win.
Hold my win.
All right, it was going in my bag.
Where's my axe?
All right, so you're going to do this premiere at Outshine. I know in various different circles it's being discussed. So you're at Gateway, and whether you're at Sundance or wherever this goes, it's still your hometown audience. That must be just amazing, surreal,
and seeing people's reaction to it. The first festival we played out of town, seeing people laugh in the same places our friends did was reaffirming and safe for us to feel like, oh, okay, we've got something. But then seeing when they leave and having that uplifting spirit that we leave it with is really, really satisfying. And it's really the sense of community that I think queer film, it can only foster. It's so different in its own right. That's why we need queer film festivals. We need these moments to say, wow, we do some pretty cool things
We do, right?
with our art.
And just in time for Halloween, too.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect is that. See, I'm not a horror buff. Like, I
Yeah.
can't watch scary
Yeah.
movies.
Yeah.
I can't do it. But I have a friend who has seen it,
Yeah.
seen the movie, and he says, no, you're going to love it.
Yeah.
The campiness, and like Bonnie said, there's so much to look at that it's not one of those gore horror films that you're going to wake up in the middle of the night freaking out, Miss Bouvee is going to get me! No, it's not going to be like
I
that.
say if Rocky Horror Picture Show and Carol Burnett had a baby, it would be Big Easy Queens. That's the best way to describe the camp and the musicality of it and the horror of it.
You know what I like is that this is a community effort because you did this in the community and you raised money in the community to make this movie, and that you know, like she said, you know, showing the local talent. We don't realize how much talent it is here, you know, because we're all, you know.
Yeah, we see it all the time up and down the drive, but seeing them all step out of their comfort zones, like Matthew Darren as a music producer and as an actor, and Jennifer McLean, you know, this is why I say she's the bigger drag queen than me. She said, I'll do it, but the role can't be anything like me. It has to be something different. She wanted a challenge.
I love that.
And everybody rose to that occasion here. Susie, you know, of course, she's iconic here for tap dancing, and there's a little tap dancing in there for her as well. But everybody just pushed their own creative envelope, and that was really special to all of us. We just really pushed
You know,
each
one
other.
final thought. One of the reasons I think that this story is so excellent, I haven't seen it. Obviously, I'm going to come to the Outshine premiere of it. But there's an intersection here of one of the things that's always been, I know, Bonnie, you know this. I know Miss Bouvee knows this. Long experience. I heard the complaints repeatedly through the years of the RuPaul queens. You're never a star in your own town. Bianca Del Rio worked in New Orleans for years and years and years, and she was schlepping like everybody else does locally. It's not until you get out of your pool, your neighborhood, your community that they go, my gosh, you're the bee's knees. And I love this intersection of the Outshine Film Festival and the film and your participation and the community that's participating in it. And most important of all, that our community is recognizing these intersections. And that's brought together by the Outshine Film Festival. It's going to be one of the signature evenings of the 10-day festival.
I agree.
Because all of us are going to cheer who and what this project and you and everyone's involvement in it. Don't miss this. It's going to be Big Easy Queens at the Gateway on Tuesday, October 24th. These tickets are going to go just like that. Or you're going to bring me my axe. Don't miss it.